Imagine yourself in a packed auditorium, the air buzzing with anticipation as spotlights dance across the stage. The crowd is a sea of glowing phone screens and excited whispers, all eyes fixed on the two stars who've captured hearts worldwide, Shen and Lin Yi. You've followed their journey from co-stars in a little thing called First Love to rumored sweethearts, and tonight feels like the culmination of every fan theory you've ever debated online. But what if the evening takes hosting cryptic Weibo updates? Things like a photo of two coffee cups with the caption, sharing moments. Were they just friends promoting their latest project? Or was something deeper brewing? Think back to your own celebrity crushes. Have you ever shipped a pair so hard that every interaction felt like a clue? Fast forward to October 10th, 2025, at the annual China Entertainment Awards in Shanghai. The event was star-studded, with A-listers from dramas and films mingling under chandeliers that sparkled like diamonds. Shen arrived in a flowing white gown that hugged her figure just enough to spark whispers. Was that a subtle glow, or something more? Lin Yi, dapper in a tailored black suit, escorted her down the red carpet, their hands intertwined in a way that screamed couple goals. The audience erupted in cheers as they took the stage to present the Best On-Screen Chemistry Award. Little did anyone know, this was about to become the most talked-about moment of the year. If you were in the front row, camera ready, what would you have captured first, their smiles or the electric tension in the air? As the applause died down, Shen stepped up to the microphone, her voice steady but laced with emotion. "Thank you all for being here tonight," she began, her eyes scanning the crowd. Lin Yi stood beside her, nodding encouragingly. The script called for light banter about their past collaborations, but Shen deviated, her hand instinctively resting on her abdomen. Lin Yi and I have shared so many firsts on screen. First loves, first heartbreaks. But tonight, I want to share something real. The auditorium fell silent, a collective breath held. Was this a confession of their relationship? Or something bigger? Pause here. If you were watching live on stream, would you have paused to text your friends, or kept your eyes glued to the screen? With tears glistening in her eyes, Shen continued, "I'm pregnant, and this little one is ours." The words hung in the air like confetti frozen mid-fall. Lin Yi's face lit up with a mix of shock and joy. He pulled her into a gentle hug as the crowd exploded into a frenzy of gasps, cheers, and flashes. On stage, under those unforgiving lights, the couple shared their most intimate news with the world. Shen explained how they'd kept it private for months, navigating the pressures of fame while nurturing their growing family. "We wanted to protect this miracle," she said, her voice cracking. Lin Yi chimed in, "She's been amazing through it all. I can't wait to meet our child." The moment was raw, unscripted, and utterly human, far from the polished personas we're used to seeing. Zero, Shen and Lin Yi sharing a tender moment on stage, capturing the essence of their undeniable chemistry. Left small, the revelation sent shockwaves through social media. Weibo crashed under the weight of trending hashtags like hashtag #ShenPregnant and hashtag LinYiDadToBe. Fans flooded timelines with edits of the couple's past scenes, overlaying baby filters and heartfelt messages. "I knew it. Their chemistry was too real," one user posted, racking up millions of likes. But not everyone was celebratory. Some skeptics questioned the timing, wondering if it was a publicity stunt for their upcoming drama reunion. International fans on platforms like Twitter and Instagram chimed in, creating memes and fan art of tiny versions of the stars. What about you? Do you believe in love stories like this, or do you think fame complicates everything? Drop your take in the comments below. Let's debate. Behind the glamour, the story has layers. Sources close to the couple, anonymous, of course, revealed that Shen discovered her pregnancy during a routine checkup in July. Lin Yi was reportedly over the moon, rearranging his schedule to attend every appointment. Their relationship, which blossomed quietly after rapping Smile Code in 2023, had been a well-guarded secret. Friends described them as soulmates, with Shen warmth balancing Lin Yi's introspective nature. Imagine the late-night talks, the excitement of picking out baby names, perhaps something poetic, blending their heritages. If you could send them a message right now, what would it be? Congratulations, advice, or a funny parenting tip? Of course, the on-stage reveal wasn't without its drama. Paparazzi had been circling for weeks, fueled by earlier rumors. Remember that viral photo of Shen in oversized sweaters? Or Lin Yi spotted buying prenatal vitamins? The couple chose the award show to take control of the narrative, turning potential scandal into a celebration. Shen later posted on her social media, "Thank you for the love. We're stepping into this new chapter together." Lin Yi echoed her, sharing a black and white plate on the baby's gender, boy or girl, and how it'll inherit their talents. Will we see mini dramas in the future? The possibilities are endless. But here's a fun interactive twist. If you were naming their child, what would you suggest? Something modern like Xiaoyu, or traditional like Yichen? Reply with your ideas. The entertainment world has seen its share of surprises, but this one feels special, a reminder that behind the scripts and spotlights, stars are just people falling in love and building families. Shen and Lin Yi's reveal wasn't just news, it was a shared joy, inviting fans into their happiness. As the curtains closed that night, the applause lingered, a testament to the magic of unexpected moments. So, reader, what's your verdict? Heartwarming fairy tale or cleverly timed announcement? Engage with me. Your thoughts make this story come alive. 3. Imagining the shock and joy. Shen in a moment that echoes pregnancy announcements. Left small. In the days following, media outlets buzzed with analyses. Some praised the couple for their authenticity, while others delved into the cultural implications. In China, where celebrity pregnancies often spark discussions on work-life balance, Shen at 28 and Lin Yi, 26, represent a new generation prioritizing personal milestones over relentless schedules. Interviews poured in, with the duo appearing on variety shows to share lighthearted anecdotes. Shen Yu's cravings for spicy noodles, Lin Yi's attempts at assembling baby furniture. One clip went viral, Lin Yi mimicking a pregnant waddle, sending Shen Yu into giggles. If you could ask them one question in a Q&A, what would it be? How did you keep it secret? Or, what's the nursery theme? The fan community has evolved too. Online forums host prediction games, due date guesses, baby outfit designs. Support groups for expectant celeb parents have even popped up, inspired by their story. But amid the excitement, a gentle reminder: respect their space. Reflecting on it all, this reveal wasn't just about a pregnancy, it was about vulnerability in the spotlight. What lessons do you take from it? Share below, and let's keep the dialogue going. As we wrap up this tale, though the story is far from over, picture the future, a little one toddling between Shen Yu and Lin Yi, perhaps on another stage someday. Their journey reminds us that love, in all its forms, deserves celebration. Thanks for joining this interactive ride. What's your favorite part? The reveal, the reactions, or imagining what's next? Your input shapes the narrative.